by today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited with my horse, and I think coming. We've been here for 2 weeks. We were in Chantilly, and then we came up here, and you never quite know if they're going to be tired or how they're going to handle the atmosphere. And he went down, and he felt I took a risk and didn't ride him this morning, and only rode him once yesterday. Well, I got on him and stood still a second time, and so it's always a balancing act whether you've done enough or done too much. And I felt like it was a perfect prep. He went in and felt wonderful, and there were so many times in the ring that I think we both thought, hey, this is fun, and I think that's a unique feeling. I think it's a balance. I mean, I feel, I feel like I'm lucky enough that I've been at enough big venues and enough big competitions as Kentucky or Burley that, I'm coming in here and it's very impressive, but you separate that from the job. I feel comfortable and up to the job. So it's not a sense of like, oh my God, I'm at the World Equestrian Games. The nice thing here is that we are all kind of a traveling family. I've got my best friends and my family around, and even from other countries, I've been lucky enough to compete in Europe, and so a lot of these faces are familiar, so it doesn't feel so foreign.
And the first goal obviously was to make the team or to be qualified to come here. How did you manage your season? Like, how do you make sure that your horse is like sound and in perfect condition to peak at
Well, we certainly have a great team around us of vets and farriers, and and David O'Connor is incredibly involved in each program. He comes up to our farms at wherever we are and checks in and whatnot, and it's a fight. I mean, it's been a fight the whole time. There's never one point where you feel, oh, I've made it or I'm comfortable, and the minute you think that, you probably haven't made it. It's been a fight the whole season. But with early selection, it was fantastic because then we had a chance to settle down and do the best job for our horses, and I think our horses are incredibly well prepared because of that.
Like, you have a lot of support at home, and people really connect to the partnership that you have with your horse. Is it something that helps you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, for me, I'm a pretty... I need to connect with people and connect with my animals and feel like I have a team around me. And it takes a long time to build that team. And it's been, I feel like it's been Tate and I, and slowly our team has been getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And I feel like you look backwards and you really feel like this timing is just so perfect. And this sport just requires that type of relationship with a horse going forward. Or a hell of a lot of experience. So I feel like Tate and I are a good match. It's definitely a 6-person team, and I feel like everybody is, lifting the other one up and excited for everyone else, and it's nothing's forced. I mean, I feel like these guys over the past little while, we've just come together as a family, and I think that great things come from that.
And you are the winner coach of young riders.
Yeah, exactly.
And how's that?
It's awesome. I've been getting, the day I left, I got these presents from my kids that I coached at Kentucky, and I've been getting text messages and emails, and then it's so fun. I mean, the young rider thing is still, they're so excited, but they're so good. I mean, it's like you get like, this is kind of the heart of it. These kids are really... they're great riders and they're excited, and I want them to keep that. You don't want that to go away, and it's re-inspiring to still feel like this is such an awesome sport and horses are awesome. So it keeps you young.
So did you learn anything from them that you can apply here?
Well, my team, that team was the same thing. I mean, my team, I just kind of walked in and said, go there, go there. They were a group from the minute they stepped down the aisle, and I think that everybody, when they won that gold medal, I mean, there were tears all around. Everybody was so excited, whether they won, or the kid that won the individual, or the kid that finished 5th. They were all felt like they were in that team together, and I think that shows what teamwork can produce.
Okay. And you walked the course. Talk about the job to do.
Yeah, I got to get out there again. It's impressive. It's seriously impressive. It's big and it's bold and it's a championship track, and I wish it would stop raining. But I'm on a very blooded horse, and he's a fantastic galloper, and he's very obedient and he's sharp, and I wouldn't want to be doing it on any other horse.
And does it compare to anything where you go?
It's kind of a blend.
Okay.
It's some of the stuff is as big as Burley, and then some of the stuff is as Rolex wasn't as big, but it was incredibly technical. You've got kind of the terrain of something like Gackham. It really is a blend of a lot of different events. So you walk around one corner and you think, oh, this is like this, and you walk around another corner and you think, oh, this is like that. But we got to get out there. I got to get out there a lot. We kind of just grazed around it earlier.
And the fact that you're competing as an individual, does it free you to like
No.
do whatever you want? Like you can go
No, I mean, I think every time I think every time you get in the start box, I mean, there's that pressure that you put on yourself. You know, we're actually an incredibly independent sport, or individual sport. We're not, so I think the pressure feels the same. I never kind of felt like, oh, like now I can really go for it. I feel like I always really go for it. Yeah.
And what are you doing tomorrow? Like what's your?
I don't know. I think I'll go back and see how the day finishes up and have a chat with my coach and make a plan from there. But have a pretty easy day.
Yeah. Do you hack him? Usually
Yeah.
before,
Yeah, he's
that
a good
sort of
boy.
thing?
So
you don't train the day
No.
before cross country?
no, I don't think. I mean, I might have a little jump just to keep him happy, but it's not to teach him anything new. He knows all he's going to know at this point. But he likes to jump, so I might jump a jump or two.
All right. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Hopefully.